She was facing a deadline after all. I must say the more shit and pressure they put on Dad, the worse she gets. It has to stop. One day Dad will be dead.
Hello, Tabitha and Ashley.
Sammy, I thought you were dead.
I did too.
You okay?
There's something I never told you.
All right, I'm listening.
I didn't just leave in 2018. I ran away.
You were a kid, Tabitha.
I didn't know what else to do. Everything felt loud and confusing, and Dad was going through so much. I didn't want to make it worse.
You were scared and alone, and you did what you thought you had to do. That doesn't make you bad. It makes you human.
I thought I was helping, or at least not adding to the chaos. I always wondered if you were mad at me.
No, never. I was worried. I was hurt. But I wasn't mad. I just didn't know how to reach you.
I'm glad you're here now.
I'm glad you're here too.
You know, everyone thought I died.
Yeah, I heard the rumors.
They said it was an overdose. Opioids. That I didn't make it. But I wasn't using. I wasn't dead. I just ran. I didn't know what else to do. Everything felt like it was collapsing, and Dad was drowning in her own stuff, and I didn't want to add to it. So I left. And then the story got out of control.
You deserved better than that. You deserved someone to come find you.
I didn't correct them. I didn't know how. I thought maybe it was easier if they believed I was gone.
I wanted to. God, I wanted to. But in 2020, everything hit me at once. Dad's life was spiraling again. The world was a mess. And I felt like if I stayed, I'd drown too. So I enlisted. The Navy. I needed structure, purpose, a way out that wasn't running away. And once I was in, I was gone. Overseas. No phone. No contact. People assumed the worst about me, too. Liver and kidney failure. I heard that one. I don't even know where it came from. But I was alive. Just far away. And I didn't know how to come back.
We both disappeared.
Yeah, but we're here now. You were trying to protect her.
You were a kid trying to hold up a collapsing house with your bare hands. You didn't cause any of this. You were trying to help in the only way you knew how.
I was trying to protect all of us. I thought if I could just get one thing right, maybe Dad wouldn't be so overwhelmed. Maybe she'd breathe again. Maybe we'd all breathe again. But I messed it up. I didn't know what I was doing. And when things got worse, I thought it was my fault. That's part of why I ran.
And you didn't. You kept her afloat longer than anyone realized. We're not fixing things alone anymore. Not you, not me, not Dad.
I just didn't want Dad to drown.
Wow. Wow, 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 fucking wow. First week at IU, it's going okay. And in the ESL course, I've noticed there's a stark contrast already. And I'm fucking godsmacked. I've learned a shitload of material in the Ivy Tech course. And I'm talking about the ASL course. And I've learned a few things more than I did than one fucking semester at fucking Purdue Fort Wayne. Had I known American Sign Language was supposed to be taught like that, Ivy Tech clearly, respectfully, and like the fucking goal for students to actually fucking succeed, I would have realized that Professor Christina Woods was a fucking goddamn quack from day one. And I would have wasted a single lesson listening to her bullshit. Or encounter everything I've encountered at the Purdue Fort Wayne ASL course. I wasn't the problem. Christina Woods' teaching was the problem. And now that I've seen what real instruction looks like, I'm fucking done pretending otherwise. Because I have too much respect with the education industry. And trust me, I know at least 10 of them who are instructors I went to school with. So don't fuck me on this one. How'd the first week of classes go for you, Ava? Well, Caprice, it's too early to tell, but yeah. Too early to tell. I'd be glad when you get that money. Whether it's this week or next. But I'm just gonna turn away. Caprice, hey. Be a good kitty, okay? Yeah. Just leave me the fuck alone, Ava. Go play with Ella.
Oh, shit. Well, it's been too cold the last few days. When is it gonna get warmer? Well, I do know it's not gonna be next week or the next. Damn. Does Brianna know? She's a meteorologist. Well, I'll have a good talk with her, okay? Good.
Okay, hear me out. I've been thinking about this for weeks. The reason you hate Professor Christina Woods.
I don't hate her. I just want nothing to do with her sorry ass.
Is because she and Shannon Bischoff were working together. A coordinated effort. A conspiracy. A whole academic takedown operation.
Oh my God, Rachel, not everything is a conspiracy.
Yeah, sometimes people are just so goddamn incompetent.
No, let her finish. I like where this is going.
Rachel, I don't need a conspiracy theory. They didn't give me a resolution that I can work with, and that's it. That's the whole story.
Exactly. Which is why I have a plan.
Oh no.
She has that look again.
When you go back to Purdue Fort Wayne, we make sure, and I mean make sure, you never have to see Woods or Bischoff ever again. Not even in the same hallway.
Yes. Finally someone is thinking strategically.
What the fuck does that even mean?
We file a request. A restriction. A boundary order. Something official sounding. We make it so they can't come within 50 feet of you on campus.
Rachel, that's not how universities work.
Or how reality works. Dickhead fuckface.
Rachel, you giblet head. We live in Indiana. It's already 20 degrees right now in the winter in Indiana. And if it gets 1 degree colder, I'm going to kick your ass.
So it's a no?
Yes, Rachel. That's a no.
I still think it was a damn good idea Rachel had.
Can we please go inside before we all freeze to death? It is fucking cold.
Next time we're meeting indoors. I'm not doing any conspiracy hour and sub-zero wind chill.
Okay, I've got it. I've got the perfect plan.
No.
Oh no. Not you too. This is bullshit, Janice. What the fuck is wrong with everyone today?
Janice, that's not a plan. That's a goddamn felony. Can we all fucking agree that no one is committing any goddamn crimes on Ava's behalf?
God dang it, Janice. You say one more criminal thing, I'm gonna kick your ass and use the cold as legal defense.
I appreciate the enthusiasm, though.
Shut up, Rachel.
Please don't encourage Rachel.
Thank you.
Fine. But my next idea is even better than Peter Griffin fucking his wife in the face or Lois Griffin having an affair with Ida Quagmire.
No more ideas. No more plans. No more criminal activity. We are done.
Ava, there's something you need to hear.
What now?
I talked to someone who knows how the administration handled your case. Chancellor Surface and Abby Blackman thought they had enough compelling evidence to suspend you. That's why they didn't budge. That's why you never got a resolution.
So what you're saying is they made up their minds before I even walked in the room? Well, that's what the psychologist said.
Pretty much. And I'm not saying it was fair. I'm saying that's what they believed. And the only real option you have now is a lawsuit. A big one. A messy one. Ava, I know you didn't want it to come to this, but they're not going to give you the closure you need. Not voluntarily. If you want accountability, you're going to have to fight for it. Beat their asses in their own game. Whatever you decide,
Lawsuit or not, we're with you.
Like, courtroom drama messy.